What's going on, my YouTube ghouls and goblins? And today we're going to be taking a look at the recently released Creepshow 2 double LP soundtrack from Waxwork Records. Focus, phone, you're pissing me off. Thank you. This score is composed by Les Reed and Rick Wakeman, and this was just recently released to have a nice little companion piece to the original Creepshow, which is easily one of my favorites, if not my favorite Waxwork record release to date. And this cover and this art is just as superb as the original. This one goes for the more comic book look as far as like how the comic book was set up. The comic book always had like the 3 different stories off to the side that they were going to have inside of the comic. But yes, this thing is absolutely gorgeous. It's a stunner. I've gone on and on and on about my previous reviews on Waxwork Records, and this one is no different. And this Creepshow set is now officially my favorite from them. So let's take a look here. That's the front. Terrific, terrific art. If you don't remember, that's Tom Savini who plays the creeper there. Here's the back. And the back is, again, just like the comic book. You got your little advertisements there and everything. And I never realized that Creepshow 2 had so much more music than the original Creepshow. The original Creepshow album is only a single LP, and this is a double LP. And of course you have the 3 stories there that are in the movie. My personal favorite has always been The Raft. I love The Raft. I think that the first story is probably the weakest, and the third story is really good, but it's just... Thanks for the ride, lady! It's a one joke story, you know. So I always liked The Raft, and I like anything that has to do with like teenagers and Pearl and all that, and of course monsters. So yeah, terrific, terrific art, as you can see. And when you open it up, it does the same exact thing that the original Creepshow did, where it has like the page insert with all the production notes and everything. Very cool. Just terrific. Just terrific. The thing I always love about Waxwork Records too is like you can just feel the sturdiness of the production on their records. I mean, it's just solid cardboard, and the records themselves, they're always 180 gram, and they seem heavier than the usual 180 gram records that you might be used to. But yeah, you just go ahead and turn this, and then you got all this terrific art. And of course, they spotlight quite a bit on my favorite story, which is The Raft. And there was quite a few different colors that you could get on the vinyl pressing, and I got the one that I wanted, which was The Raft. So yeah, I got really lucky. Terrific, terrific art. So I know you all want to see the vinyl, so let's take a look at the vinyl itself, shall we? And there you have the 2 LPs. They have kind of like a blue and brown swirl to them, so it kind of looks like the lake, and then it has like the monster within the lake. There's something really unique about these records, and I can't quite explain it. I'm going to do my best, but you see here how it's pretty solid as far as its swirl look goes. You flip it over in the back there. Terrific art there. And of course on the second LP, you have more art on the back. Terrific, terrific. But yeah, you can see how there very much is a very strong brown color in there. Well, when you hold it up to the light, it almost like the entire record turns blue. I'm going to try to demonstrate this. You can see that right there. See that? It turns blue. It's crazy. When it's up against something, you can see the brown. But then when it's not, it turns blue. See, now it's just blue with the swirl. It's incredible. I don't know how they did that. I don't know how they did that. But it's incredible. And then once again, yeah, then the brown is there. Same thing goes for the second LP. See, it turns blue. That is incredible. I don't know how the hell they did that. I've never seen a pressing quite like this. Definitely very, very unique. And this is a horror classic. If you haven't seen Creepshow 1 or 2, get out from under your rock, man, and go check them out. Anyway, very happy to own this, and I now have the complete set of Creepshow 1 and 2. I also did a review on the original Creepshow record if you want to check that out. But this has been my review of the Creepshow 2 double LP soundtrack from my personal favorite company, Waxwork Records. If you like what you saw, hit subscribe, and thank you for watching, my YouTube friends.